everybody. Welcome back. It's Fandom Fights. Another tournament match. We're in the teams tournament. We are in the thick of it. And by that, I mean, I think this is the second match of the tournament. So not really the thick of it. It's more like the start of it. But we're here. It's going to be very exciting because we have two teams that show a lot of promise. We got Lights, Camera, and Action, who have been playing incredibly well in their matches all season, going up against Whomping Willows, who are a new team also this season, debuted earlier, and have shown a lot of promise. Melissa Woody and Tyler Birch, new to the Fandom arena, but they've played excellent. So I think this is going to be a very close matchup. I'm very excited. Nick, you are here. What do you think?
I'm excited, Tim. I'm real excited. Two rookie teams. Even though Lights, Camera, and Action's rookie story sort of started at the beginning of the season, Whomping Willows is a little newer. Lights, Camera, and Action having some big wins over some impressive teams. And Whomping Willows the same. Last we saw Lights, Camera, and Action, they lost to Manhattan Project, who went on to the finals of the tournament in the summer. Last we saw Whomping Willows, they lost to License to Chill, who wound up going to a #1 contender match. So both great teams who lost to great teams recently, and I think they're pretty evenly matched.
I would agree. So let's go talk to the teams right now in the promos.
Good evening, both of you. How's it going?
It's going
well. All right, cool. So just so we're clear, we all agree that Pixies Too Little is a much better album than Bossa Nova. That is correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we can talk about, pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, like, who would be out of their mind enough to say, like, put, like, you know, Dig for Fire up against Here Comes Your Man? That's the insanest thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't know. Anyway, so what else have we got going on? There's something else today, right? There's something I forgot.
I think we're shooting a movie. I don't know. Lights, Camera, Action keeps coming to mind.
Oh no, the match, right? You guys are ready, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Let's have a match. It's fun. Yeah.
Warzone, let's do it.
All right.
Melissa, Tyler, Tim and Twig were being very generous and very nice when they said that you were good. I'm going to be very honest with you. Fun DMC's fandom abilities are extremely limited. And by limited, I mean they're limited by you. Look, these two are great. And they will tell you that they're not. And that's because they have this thing called false modesty. They're better than you. And I expect this to be done in 2 rounds. Bye-bye.
This is not... No, I don't feel good about this. No.
Nick?
Yes.
Like you usually say to me, I'm confused.
Yes.
Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Fun DMC has the team's belts right now. So they're kind of good at Fandom. But I'm excited. I think both of these teams are ready to go, looking to have some fun. Also, I do want to say, Bill might be my new favorite manager that comes around here talking after his appearance in the title match and now this. What do you think?
Big fan. I've never seen more chemistry between players and a manager than Lights, Camera, and Action and Caleb Coho. They're all on the same page, and I'm just excited to see it play out in front of us.
I do want to clarify. I meant other than Cody Newberry. Okay, so let's get into it with round number 1. Here's how it's going to work. There are going to be 10 questions from 10 random categories in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is worth 1 point apiece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question from a mystery category. Oh no, what could it be? You have 3 repeats and 1 challenge rule for the entirety of the match. Lady and gentlemans and newlyweds. Congratulations, Cameron. I haven't seen you since that happened. Any questions? Any questions? Red?
I have a question for Red Shot. So are you the promise and Holtzman was the threat?
Yeah.
The Cameron boards?
All right. With question number 1, which is what, Nicholas?
Your first question comes in the category of fandom quotes.
Everyone's favorite.
Which MCU villain said the quote, "You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. How is humanity saved if it's not allowed to evolve?"
Oh, man.
I'm gonna use a repeat because my pen is dead.
We'll give you a few. I feel like we can give you a few extra seconds.
We'll count that as a technical repeat? Or?
Yeah, that's fine. Give him a
All right, sure. The question again, technical repeat. Which MCU villain said the quote, You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. How is humanity saved if it's not allowed to evolve?
What? Never mind. I'm so sweaty right now. I know that's gross. It's
Fans of Multiplex, just check out our shirts and tell us if you can make a connection as to what is going on with me and Tim right now. Next.
Garfield.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Mr. Redshaw.
This is gonna kill me, but I say Killmonger.
We will go to Melissa.
I guessed Ego.
We will go to Mr. Holtzman.
I said Ultron.
And we will go to Mr. Birch.
All of us have different answers. Ultra Killium.
Ultron is correct. Holtzman, the only one to hit it. The famous line from the trailer, my favorite.
I knew I'd heard it.
All right, guys, your next question is in, it's my favorite. Jimmy B, James Bond. Blofeld crashes in what kind of transportation while trying to escape at the end of Spectre?
You know, Tim, you always say this is your favorite, Jimmy B. That's your thing.
Yeah.
I happen to know for a fact you don't like James Bond very much.
That is incorrect. It is my favorite.
No. It's not. I feel like you're lying.
Me and Maggie often watch Jimmy B every night before we go to bed. That's how
Could you repeat the question?
Yes, we can. It's going to be the first repeat for Lights, Camera, and Action. Blofeld crashes in what kind of transportation while trying to escape at the end of Spectre?
So I hate to be a grammar snob, Tim, but the word often implies that it doesn't always happen. Like there are some times when it doesn't, but you can't do something often every night. Otherwise it would be always.
Well, when I said often, I meant never. Because
you hate it and you're
love it so much, I have to have some distance sometimes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Melissa.
Helicopter?
Cameron. Holtzman.
I own this movie, but I haven't seen it. Helicopter?
Mr. Birch.
Hey, it's been a long time. Helicopter.
And Mr. Redshaw.
I almost thought you said location in the question. Helicopter.
Helicopter is correct. Clean sweep. What's next?
Your next question comes in the category of Pixar. Which Pixar film features characters named Alpha, Beta, and Gamma?
All I can think of when you said that was I don't want to spoil a question later, so never mind. Just thinking of something from a different movie. I'm out of it today. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place.
Check out our shirts. Make the connection.
5, 4.
What does your say?
2.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about we're wearing the same shirt. Okay.
We're gonna go to Holtzman.
Oh. Up.
We're gonna go to Birch.
Up.
Redshaw.
I'm so sad.
All right. Wow. Melissa.
Yeah, me too. Because I guessed Big Carrot 6.
Up is the correct answer. Someone check on Redshaw. So it's 4-3 in favor of Lights, Camera, and Action. Your next question is in the category of DC. Who plays Robin in Batman Forever? See, it's funny because there are multiple films with the character of Robin in it. So I paused there to have some suspense as to what movie we were going to ask from.
Right.
I'm just going to write them all.
Okay, so your shirt says I am Groot.
No, I'm talking. Yeah, it does.
They both have red on them? What are you looking for?
Tim, I'm asking people outside who know fandom, who have watched all the matches, to look at our shirts and realize what day this is happening on.
Tuesday.
Oh,
Which
hey.
might explain why we're a little out of school.
Why we're a little sweaty. 5, 4, 3, 1. That's down. Mr. Birch.
Chris O'Donnell.
Redshaw.
Chris O'Donnell.
Melissa.
Well, I botched it. Chris O'Connell.
Cameron Holtzman.
Chris O'Donnell.
Chris O'Donnell is correct. So Lights, Camera, and Action has a 2-point lead after that one, Nick. I have it 6-4.
Yep. Your next question comes in the category of Mission Impossible. Why does Ambrose shoot his own henchman Hugh Stamp in Mission Impossible 2?
Your favorite in the series.
It is not. However, people like to say that just because I like it.
Maybe I should have changed shirts.
I was thinking about that.
Although I have like the same 4 shirts that I always wear. I'm sorry, that might be kind of gross. I washed them. I swear, well, my wife washed them. I corrected myself. But I have Skipper's ass. I have this one. I have the Marvel shirt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Mr. Redshaw.
I have not seen this movie. I said he has the virus, the Camaro.
Melissa.
I said he thinks he's Ethan Hunt.
We will go to Holtzman.
He is wearing a mask that makes him look like Ethan.
And Birch.
He thinks he is Ethan.
He thinks he is Ethan. Is correct. So everyone but Redshaw will hit that one. Is now a 1-point game as we get into the next question, which is in DreamWorks Animation. Name 2 of the 4 main penguins in the Penguins of Madagascar.
You didn't do the pause.
Well, I was thinking about it of being like in ants.
The road to El Dorado. Oh, ants is better. ants is better.
Name 2.
Name the 4 main penguins in Spirit Untamed.
Great film. Just watched it.
Terrible. Actually, so much better than the first. I'm going to call it.
It is. It's better. 1.
I mean,
Hands
that's not saying
down.
much.
We're gonna start with Melissa.
I didn't have anything.
Cameron Holtzman.
Skipper and Kowalski status report.
Thank you for adding that because I love that. Bert.
Kowalski and Rico.
Yeah, and Redshaw.
I did not have it. I said private scout.
Yes, we would have accepted Skipper, Kowalski, Rico, and Private. All right, what's next, Nick?
Your next question comes in the category of horror icons. What specific type of weapon does Alice use to cut off Pamela's head in the original Friday the 13th?
So I'm going to spoil something right now for next year's fandom. We are adding a new category.
Okay.
It is officially DreamWorks live action. It's coming to fandom. Saving Private Ryan, Bridge of Spies. It's all going to be there. What do you think, Nick?
I've been pitching it forever, man.
I know. Oh, God. That's
Is it replacing Bond,
Flying
please?
at me. 5, 4.
Those
Like
are
we're
good.
actually about to reveal the thing, and I was like, yes, we know by now, but they don't know.
Hands down. Let's go to Holtzman.
Machete.
We'll go to Birch.
I also said machete.
And Redshaw.
Machete.
And Melissa.
Machete.
Machete is correct for the clean sweep as we get into your next question, which is in the Wizarding World. What does Hagrid get for Harry as a birthday present in Diagon Alley in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? You know, my birthday happened recently, and you didn't get me anything.
It's in the mail.
I already have your birthday present in the mail.
Drama.
Because your birthday's next month.
Check. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I wasn't. Nope, I don't have a birthday.
Oh, my bad. 5.
I'm pretty sure we have the same birthday.
2. Well, you are the same person, so pens down. Let's go to Birch first.
Hedwig, Snowy Owl.
We will go to Redshaw.
Oh my god. I said his wand.
We will go to Melissa.
An owl. Hedwig. Ugh, can't speak.
And Holtzman.
Hedwig, no angry and stuff.
Hedwig, if correct. So I believe we have a tie game with that, Nick. 11-11.
We do indeed.
What's
Make
next?
a wish. As we get to your next question, your penultimate question, which comes in the category of fandom Oscars. Robert Stevenson received an Oscar nomination for directing which fandom film?
What is your favorite fandom film? That's not this.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Nice. Is that DreamWorks?
Live action.
DreamWorks live action.
Is it? That's what I don't think it is though. That's
No, probably not. It has an animated sequence, So we could throw it in Pixar, maybe. I don't know.
2, 1, pens down. We're gonna go to Red Shot.
Yondu reference. Mary Poppins.
We'll go to Melissa.
Mary Poppins.
We'll go to Holtzman.
As long as she's not returning, I'm happy. Mary Poppins.
And Birch.
I don't have anything.
Mary Poppins is correct, so Lights, Camera, and Action takes the 1-point lead, 13-12, as we get into your final question of the round, which is in the category of YA dystopia. And the question is, what nickname does Caesar use to introduce Katniss for her pregame interview in The Hunger Games? You've probably had many nicknames in your life, because I'm sure your name is not Nick. So what's your favorite nickname?
I used to be called Twiggy in high school. So my last name's Twig, and I was thin, tall and thin. I didn't ever want to tell anyone. I feel like it's gonna stick around now.
Twiggy, Nick Twiggy. Let's go to Melissa.
Yeah, I had no idea. So Fire Queen.
We will go to Holtzman.
The girl on fire, and I put the required exclamation points to make sure that's how he said it.
Bert.
I put Girl on Fire.
And Redshaw.
I said Mockingjay.
Katniss 17, the girl on fire is correct. So, all right, that is a perfect round one for Cameron Holtzman. We've known that all along. Holtzman, question is going to you, only to you. Are you ready, sir?
Yep.
Your question. Name both non-Star Trek fandom sequels to feature Chris Pine. Five, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Is going to be the second repeat for Lights, Camera, and Action. Question again. Name both non-Star Trek fandom sequels to feature Chris Pine. Five.
Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I know it's wrong.
It's incorrect. We were looking for the Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement, and Wonder Woman 1980.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
So, Holtzman hits the perfect
I got the harder one, too.
But doesn't
awesome.
get the bonus question. I have Lights, Camera, and Action in the lead 14-13, Nick.
That's what I have.
All right, so we're going to move on to round number 2. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to bring up the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each team is going to have a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again, but they have to keep whatever they spin the second time. Each question is worth 2 points apiece. Unless you go to multiple choice, then it will be worth only 1. Stealing is available in this round, so be on the lookout. Lights, Camera, and Action, you have 1 repeat remaining. And Whomping Willows, you have all 3. Are there any questions before we get started? No. Okay. Nick, go ahead and read the list of categories.
Your categories today are Fandom Oscars, MCU, Disney Live Action, Worlds of DC, Horror Icons, Scores and Soundtracks, DC, Wizarding World, and of course Spinners and Opponent's Choice.
All right. Lights, Camera, and Action. Would you like to spin first or defer to the Whomping Willows?
We'll have to.
We're a team managed by co-host of seconds.
All right. So this is going to be the spin for the Whomping Willows as we bring Coho out and bring in Mr. Bill.
I also forgot Wonder Woman 1984, mostly because I struck it from my mind because the movie's dog shit.
It lands on Opponent's Choice. So we will bring back in Mr. Coho. Lights, Camera, and Action.
We want to give them Oscars, right?
Do we?
Because if they couldn't get Robert
Stevenson's
Stevenson,
freaking me out.
No. Yes, but also like that's one of the easier questions. And
I
only
agree.
One of them got it.
Okay.
I think
sure. Fuck it.
Oscars is the way to go because I like
Fuck it.
it's
Why not?
between that or Disney live action.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Phantom Oscars. Why not?
Sure.
Let's have fun.
Yeah, Oscars.
All right, Nick, will you go ahead and give Whomping Willows their questions in Fandom Oscars?
Gladly, Whomping Willows, are you prepared for your questions in the category of Fandom Oscars?
Yep.
Sure.
Great. Your first question. What was the first Bond film to win an Oscar?
Nothing's like coming to be.
I want to say it's Goldfinger. It's either Goldfinger or Thunderball.
Do we want to do a repeat?
Yeah, it's a repeat.
Repeat.
That is Willow's first repeat. Your question again. What was the first Bond film to win an Oscar?
So I know it's one of those two. You want to go multiple choices in case we choose the wrong one?
Yeah, because I don't feel confident.
Yeah, let's do multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Goldfinger, B, Skyfall, C, Live and Let Die, or D, Thunderball?
So I want to say Goldfinger won.
Let's go for it since that's what came to you.
Okay, Goldfinger, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point
Okay.
and a tie game. Your second question. 1968's Planet of the Apes was nominated for Best Original Score and what other Oscar?
I think it was best makeup because I think it won that one.
Yeah, I think it did. Do you want to just shoot for it?
I mean, if we both think it did, then I think we should.
Yeah, that's what came to me.
Best makeup, final answer.
It is incorrect. Lights, camera, action. Chance for a 2-point steal.
I believe it's visual. Is it costumes? Right, because makeup didn't exist back then. Yeah,
Makeup didn't.
makeup
exist
wasn't
back
an
then,
Oscar,
yeah.
so they counted it as part of the costumes, and then
Yeah, it got a
best
special
costume
achievement
design.
award. I'm pretty sure it's best costume design.
Best costume design, final answer.
That is correct for a 2-point steal.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
I mean, it made sense. Oscar was weird.
Your third question. What song from Cars was nominated for an Oscar?
Is it Life is a Highway? It's literally the only thing I know about Cars in regards to songs.
Is that?
But I don't know.
I think we should go multiple.
Okay, multiple.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, Our Town, B, Life is a Highway, C, Find Yourself, or D, Behind the Clouds?
I feel like it's Our Town.
Yeah, that one did kind of stick out to me as well. So I'm okay going for that.
We're gonna go Our Town. Final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Your penultimate question. What Star Trek film was the last to be nominated for Best Visual Effects?
Is it Beyond? Star Trek Beyond?
I don't know. I mean, I think that one was only like makeup and hairstyling.
Do you want to go to multiple or repeat?
3, 2.
Repeat.
All right. That was Willow's second repeat. The question again. What Star Trek film was the last to be nominated for Best Visual Effects?
I want to say it was Star Trek 09.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to shoot for it? I know we need the points, but I know it's their strength. So.
I think we should do multiple.
Okay, multiple choice.
Yeah, let's do multiple choice.
All right. Your options are: is it A, The Voyage Home, B, First Contact, C, Into Darkness, or D, Beyond?
All right. Good thing we didn't shoot for it. Okay.
So you're thinking Beyond was only nominated for like makeup and other awards,
I
not
think
that one?
so. But
Okay.
I also did Into Darkness even get nominated for anything?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
I think maybe we should go for Beyond.
Okay, let's do it.
Star Trek Beyond, final answer.
That is incorrect. Lights, Camera, Action. Chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, The Voyage Home, B, First Contact, C, Into Darkness, D, Beyond?
Into Darkness.
It's Into Darkness. Yeah. Star Trek Into Darkness, final answer.
That is correct for a 1-point steal. We get to the final question in Fandom Oscars. How many Oscars was The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug nominated for?
I want to say like 1, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the number is low.
yeah, it's like 0 or 1. But
Let's go multiple.
okay, multiple choice.
Yeah, multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options is A3, B4, C2, D5.
I agree.
It's probably like only 3 or 4.
Want to go 3?
Yeah, let's go 3.
3. Final answer.
Damn
That
it.
is correct for 1.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Good job, Melissa.
All right. So at the end of Whomping Willow's turn, they make it through opponent's choice, getting the total up to 16. But with the steals, I have Lights, Camera, and Action at 17. Is that what you have, Nick?
That is what I had.
All right. So we'll bring back the wheel and Captain Tired Bitch as we get the spin for Lights, Camera, and Action,
I have the wheel.
which is on you this time, buddy.
Yep, that's fun.
This wheel
Okay,
brought to you by.
Nothing brings me more pain than knowing that a Cars Oscars question was asked not to me.
It lands on horror icons. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I'd say
We
spin
talked
again.
about it. I don't feel bad, but I think
I'm sure,
We should
but
probably spin it.
I don't want to give up any steals. Right now, we have the chance
Yeah.
to. If we can get something that we can get 10 and get
Hey.
a knockout and go home, spin.
Shush.
Yeah. Spin.
All right.
This is what you are stuck with.
What was that?
It lands on Disney
Hell
Live.
yes.
Oh my God.
Hell
Yes, it
yes.
Man.
Give me
All
my
right.
trash.
Gentlemen, I'll give you your questions in Disney Live Action. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your first question. Which Disney Live Action sequel features a group of people called the Telmarine?
That is the Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian.
Okay.
The Telmarines are Caspian's people. The
I'm
Chronicles
going
of
to trust-
Narnia, Prince Caspian, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Any
I'll
last
never
words?
doubt you on a narc.
You are a mouse.
Your second question. Who plays Long John Silver in Muppet Treasure Island?
Tim Curry.
That's Tim Curry, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim Curry, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. In National Treasure, the secret lies with a ship called what?
It's the Charlotte. Or Charlotte. The secret lies with Charlotte.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds right.
So Charlotte, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your fourth question. What nickname does Hector Zeroni go by in Holes?
Zero.
Zero. Yep.
Zero, final answer.
That is correct. For 2
One
points,
of
here's
the
the
10 greatest
situation.
movies of all time.
If Lights, Camera, and Action can hit this question for 2 points, it will be a knockout. If they get it for 1 or they miss, we will go to round 3. So Lights, Camera, and Action, your question. In Bedknobs and Broomsticks, King Leonidas has Professor Brown be the referee for what type of sporting event?
Oh, fuck this movie. I think it's a baseball game.
Do you want to go for it?
I want to shoot for it. Yeah.
We have a repeat if you really want it.
We have a repeat.
But-
Actually, do we want to go? I'm not 100% confident. Do we want to go multiple just so that if we're wrong?
5,
I'd rather just shoot for it.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
As your final repeat. In Bedknobs and Broomsticks, King Leonidas has Professor Brown be the referee for what type of sporting event?
I'm really not sure on this one. So I know the knockout would be nice, but I'd rather
Okay.
go into round 3 and have the lead and not give up as big a steal.
Okay. No,
So
I
multiple choice.
Yeah.
All right, your options are A, soccer, B, basketball, C, football, D, cricket.
Oh, so it's a good thing we didn't choose.
Then I think
Would it be cricket? If you're leaning like
if I'm leaning baseball,
realm.
cricket makes sense. Yeah. Cricket. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Whomping Willows, chance for a 1-point steal. Your options are A, soccer, B, basketball, C, football, D, cricket.
I'm between soccer and football, but I really have no idea. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but kind of want to go soccer. Feel like that's what I'm
Yeah.
leaning towards.
5.
Let's go soccer. Final answer.
That is correct for a 1-point steal.
I remembered it as soon as I said cricket.
So with that, lights, camera, and action gets their total up to 25. Whomping Willows trailing with 17. Is that what you have, Nick?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to get into round number 3. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to say a category. The teams are then going to have to decide who wants to take the question, and they can bet 0, 1, or 2 points on the question. If you get it right, you gain the points you bet. If you get it wrong, you lose the points that you bet. Whoever takes the first question, the other player has to take the second one. Are there any questions before we get into the round?
Nope.
Okay, great. So we will bring in Bill and Mr. Coho. The first category that you guys can take is DreamWorks animation. So how many points do you want to bet, and who's going to be taking it?
I think I should take it.
Yeah,
Like Doc, do you agree? I think I should take it. Do we think I should go for?
I'll just be honest with you. I think if you can hit this one, just bet 2 and put it away.
So then I guess.
Yeah.
Buy the code then. Okay.
There's no point. Look at the lead. There's no
Coho,
reason.
I'm gonna bet. Not to give away a number or anything. I'm gonna bet How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Got it.
And you can extrapolate.
Got it.
Do you want to take it, or do you want me to take it?
How do you feel about DreamWorks?
I'm kind of 50-50. So, but it sounds like if it's the game's gonna end, it's kind of a lot of pressure.
I'll go ahead and take it. I've recently watched a lot of them.
Okay.
All right. So you're gonna. Are we going Whataburger or Sonic?
I think we have to go Whataburger.
But we don't want Tim Hortons though, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's just how it sucked out in the writing, man. I didn't like pick it.
I'm Canadian.
You got this, Tyler.
All right. So Holtzman and Birch are taking this.
Yes.
All right. Let's get bets starting with Holtzman.
2.
All right, and Birch.
Also 2.
All right. Your question in DreamWorks animation is: what instrument does the main villain Barb play in Trolls World Tour? It is a. What is the gap right now, Nick? I can't do math.
8
What is
points.
this score?
8 points. If they both hit, we go on.
Yep.
Thank God it's not 9.
5.
A little bit math, but it's less, man.
1 comes down. We will start with Tyler Birch.
I said guitar.
We will go to Holtzman.
Guitar.
That is correct.
Oh my God, that was a total guess.
So we have a score of
Thank you.
27 to 19. As we get into the next category, what is it, Nick?
It is Middle Earth.
Okay.
Doc, I think we bet Old Yeller.
Zilch.
Coho, we have a code.
I don't care. There's no point to using the code right now, Cameron. I'm sorry.
Cameron.
First movie, so they're going one.
Road of the Caribou.
Well-oiled.
All right. So Melissa, I know you're probably thinking Popeyes, but Church's is also delicious.
Yeah, I honestly was thinking Churches or Canes myself.
Okay, I've never had Raising Cane's. I've never heard of this place.
It's delicious.
What?
If you fucking say so, I don't know, man. Give me some crown fried chicken. And then
We don't have time for this.
Yeah.
I agree on Raising Cane's.
Okay.
All right, let's get that starting with Redshaw.
I drew a donut on a stick.
And Melissa.
1.
Okay. What is the question, Nick?
The question is, in Return of the King, Denethor tries to kill himself and his son Faramir together by doing what? Hey.
Hey.
How goes it?
It goes.
That's
I'm
good.
tired.
I feel you.
I gotta pee, not gonna lie.
It's unfortunate.
But I gotta wait till this is over. 5.
Fair.
4.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Red Shaw, who bet 0.
I couldn't figure out how to word it. I don't know why I said burning them.
And Melissa.
I said stabbing.
And your winner, Lights, Cameron, Action. The answer was burning them, lighting themselves on fire, or whatever you want to say. Nick, what'd you think?
Good match. I think Lights, Camera, and Action almost completed the Mike Hanley, where they get their strength and then they give their opponent their other strength. Just missed the knockout, which is the cherry on top of the Mike Hanley. But other than that, they both played great. Whomping Willows obviously didn't get a category they liked very much, or that anyone likes very much in round 2. And unfortunately, that's just the way it rolled. Like Cameron Holtzman was on fire, showed that he is here to play in this tournament, getting a perfect round. And Lights, Camera, and Action they were impressive today.
Yep. I'm going to let you take over post-match interviews, Sir Nicholas, starting with the Whomping Willows.
Whomping Willows, listen, I'm forming a support group. We can all join it. Those scorned by Fandom Oscars, we can all get in it. Obviously, you guys are big fans. Unfortunate, you landed on opponent's choice. You still fought your way to round 3 and mounted a little bit of a comeback there. You played well in round 1. How are you feeling about your performance?
I feel pretty good about it. I mean, I know that round 2 wasn't the greatest. I mean, that's the one thing on there that I don't think we really wanted, just because, I don't know, it's Phantom Oscars. But I think, for me at least, my biggest takeaway for that is we did better than we would have last time with Phantom Oscars. You know, we if we didn't get it right, we at least had an idea of what else it could have been. So it wasn't so much like, oh, yeah, we're just going to throw out something out there and if it sticks, it sticks. Like we were between 2 of them, and unfortunately, we'd go one way and it was the other way. But it felt good for us to actually be able to like have some kind of idea of what we were getting into and what kind of the answers were, instead of just being like, I don't know, man. You know, just throw out random movies. So I felt pretty good about that, and I'm glad that we didn't get the knockout because I mean we're a better team than that, and I was glad that we were able to get into round 3, even though it wasn't for very long. Because yeah, I mean we want to be here. I mean we're playing a great team, and you said Cameron Holtzman playing knockout or lights out. They both did really good, and we knew we were going against a really good team. So I'm happy with how we did. This whole time it was just about enjoying ourselves and going and just seeing what we could do. There wasn't like, oh yeah, we're gonna come in here and we're gonna run this thing and we expect to be champions. Like we just wanted to come in and see how we could do, and I think we've done really well this year, and I'm excited to see how we do next season.
Great. Yeah, no, I agree. So yeah, on that, you're unfortunately out of the tournament. We won't see you till next season. Any teams you're looking to match up against?
We'll be 1 and 2. So
Bill?
Yeah. Do I have thoughts? I mean, yeah, I mean, Oscars is for nerds and fucking robots, so who cares?
Yeah, we like to watch movies. Like
I like to watch movies. I don't care about who got a bunch of fucking statues, okay? But you know what, guys? It's all right. Hey, that could have been a lot worse. You avoided the KO. I am super proud of you. I'm going to DoorDash a bunch of Doritos Locos Tacos to your houses. I'm going to set up a stream. I got the 4K restoration for The Legend of Billie Jean. We'll have a good night. It'll be a lot of fun. And I'm sure, the Pirate Tree King will come back in here and make fun of us, and it's fine. So it's all right, though. I will eat my weight in fucking Crunch Wraps.
Well, in my eyes, you all are the champions now, so I appreciate everything you just said. It was fantastic. We will see you next season. Good match today. Without further ado, Tim is doing the taking in and out. We'll bring in our winners today. Lights, Camera, and Action. Listen, everyone sort of thought Coho was talking out of his ass a little bit in the promo. He was
Including us.
almost right. He was almost right. You almost completed the Mike Hanley. Just missed it. It turned out to be very smart strategy to go to multiple choice on that last question, since you wouldn't have been right, and we would have gone to round 3 anyway. You played great, Holtzman. You joined the perfect round. The one without the bonus. We have 2 clubs.
I feel like a dumbass for somehow knowing Princess Diaries 2, but forgetting Wonder Woman 1984.
This team was predicated on knowing Fringe, not Geek.
I was gonna say, I'm not surprised at all that that's the one you knew. And
Oh no, I'm not surprised that that's
That was
the one I
also the
forgot. I'm
only
just
one I
mad.
thought.
Look,
go ahead, Cole.
I was gonna say, I know my guys. I know what I've got. It's almost like I recognize the teams we're playing and the team I have, and I know the outcome. Like I'm Nostradamus. Look, at the end of the day, these 2 guys are fucking great, and I can't wait for round 2. And you're right, Bill. I'm gonna make fun of you. Your code is bullshit. I see through your lies and deceit. You fucking bad movie watching man. You annoy me. You piss me off with the bullshit codes, Bill. I'm sick of it. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's a dub. That's a dub in my book. I'm all right with that.
All right. Speaking of round 2, you will be playing the winner of Wookiee Mistake, the number 2 seed, and the number 15 seed, Anyone Can Cook. That is another King Matthew Chen, Jack Pinchuk. They're very nice. I can't wait to introduce you to them. Any preference? Cameron Redshaw.
I don't know. Jack Pinchuk kind of scares me because his YLS appearances make it seem like he's on drugs.
Every
So-
This is true. I can't confirm Jack Pinchuk takes obscene amounts of Quaaludes before he plays a match.
All right.
I don't know. It'll be fun. I'll try to be a lighter backpack that day. A little chonk today.
You just got
Doc,
married.
look, here's the thing, Doc. You get all the pass, all the excuse in the world for not being on point today. You got married less than 10 days ago.
Yeah.
And still agreed to schedule this match and to do this. You get all the leeway anyone will ever be given. Because even with that, we were this close to greatness. This close.
We still got the greatest Disney live action round in the history of life.
We got
We
a
got
whole
the fucking-
Narnia and National Treasure. Is it
And
my
Muppets.
We got to talk and the Muppets. We got the fucking
Yeah.
Lion Jesus.
Well,
We got
gentlemen, this interview is running a little bit long. We look forward to
Sorry.
seeing you round 2 against either Wookiee Mistake or Anyone Can
Bring me
Cook.
my cousin.
We will indeed see you there. Tim, final thoughts on the match?
I also want to eat my weight in crunch wraps, if I'm being honest. That is also what I want in life. But this was a very entertaining match. I like all these people here. This was a lot of fun.
Agreed.
Okay, well, I'm the
Yeah.
one who closes it out. So we will see you guys real soon with another match. Keep watching the tournament to see what happens next. It's going to be very exciting. So for everybody here, thank you to the Fun DMC crowd, to the Kingsman crowd, to Nick. We will see you guys very soon with another match. Until then, peace out. Bye.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Are they all gone? Is everybody gone?